once again. I wanted to share with you today what I strongly believe is going to be the biggest problem with EMFs, and that is the 5G satellites that are becoming a growing problem exponentially. And I wanted to share this video of what is happening. This is a span up until estimated 2025, and you can see here that the growth of the satellites, and this is the year here, 1976, 77, 79, as it's growing exponentially. Now, granted, this is a lot of just communications and TV, etc., but right around now is going to be when the internet is going to kick in, and all of these communication lines down to ground communication for Earth, and 5G launch coming up here really soon too. But just the exponentials of what we're going to see. So right here is about the 5G launch, and as you can see, look at this insanity. It's just craziness. What's coming, what's already here, and what we know for a fact right now is that there's tens of thousands of satellites already up there in low orbit right now, raining 5G down on us. As of July 2024, SpaceX has over 6,200. They have a goal of over 42,000. Just 2 days ago, a Chinese company announced launching a global constellation of satellites that will rival Starlink's network in low orbit space. Amazon has announced its own plans for a satellite intentions to an internet to compete with Starlink. Last year, in October of 2023, Space.com announced that over 1 million low orbit satellites could be headed into orbit. And now what we know right now is going on is that the absorbed radiation from these things is the problem, thanks to scientists who've discovered the root cause of EMF harm. And if you can imagine the strength of that signal from space and how strong it is, and coming down to Earth, and all of that signal, except for a minute little part of it, is being absorbed by our atmosphere, by our ecosystem, by our birds, our bees, which actually have shown direct harm from this. No safety data, no long-term safety data, just launching more. There's already studies talking about the bees and the birds' migratory patterns being disrupted, and this direct correlation. So just big concerns of what's already here, what's to come, the exponential growth of it. And the only products that I know have been proven to mitigate the harm biologically of EMFs is what I use. And I strongly urge you, if you haven't already done so, to set up an appointment with me to discuss this and to understand what your risk is and where you and your family's health risk is with EMFs right now. And I will come up with a free EMF remediation game plan for you and your family. Thanks so much. Take care.